Hello, gentle viewers. This is Avindian welcoming you to another episode of Prison Architect. This is going to be a very special episode because we're going to sell our prison. I did some search on the wikis and stuff. This agitating radio broadcast only goes away when it wants to the point where this is so irritating that I don't even think we'll put radios in the new prison. But I have a plan for the new prison. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell this one. So go under finance, valuation, there we go. We can make ourselves a nice $220,000, all of which will go to the new prison. Plus, once we sell the prison, the next one won't have the $50,000 starting grant, so we'll make even more money then. So we want to go ahead and make this large. And we're going to play an all maximum security prison. We're only going to have max security. I'd like to try female prisoners at some point, maybe down the road, but I don't think you can get female death row inmates. So you want someone who's really good at Rita. I like the idea that they'll be suppressed quicker. Guard dogs don't care about. People less likely to cause trouble. I like this one. This is going to be a cool one for us. So Safara Akhnova, every time we find contraband, we get more money, which is really cool. Failure conditions, yes. Generate buildings, I think no. We won't generate any buildings this time. Gangs, yes. Events, yes. Weather and temperature, yes. Staff needs, yes. $220,000. Play. So here is our new prison. You'll notice there's not very much here. And we're going to close our prison to everyone except for maximum security inmates. Now right now there are no maximum security inmates, which is fine with me. So we're only going to take maximum security, and then once we can do it, death row inmates. So because I'm going to expect this to be a much tougher prison, we're going to build a perimeter wall all the way around it. So some of our money is going to go toward this. But we're going to deal with quite a few less of the accoutrements of a normal prison in this game. There's not going to be a whole lot of room for rehabilitation, although there might be some. So there we go. A nice thick wall in case they get any crazy ideas. Let's go ahead and put in a perimeter wall, a jail door there. I'm just going to set out the basic layout right now. And then we're going to do a decent sized building for the entrance. Maybe like that. And then we're also going to need a building for the power generator and the water pump. There we go, and then we'll just kind of do one of these jobs. Right, sorry, like this. So we're going to start with this. I need another large jail door here. And then I need a staff door here. And here. We're not going to bother with a lot of the grants in the game either, because some of them require you to do things we'll never be able to finish. We'll do the administration center, it's free money. But so some of these we're just never going to do, and that's just going to be something that we'll have to accept. Because we're not going to be able to make a bunch of license plates, for example, because it's a really bad idea to give maximum security prisoners regular access to power tools. It's a good way to get drilled and not in the good way. So that's not going to happen here. We're going to build ourselves a very secure prison indeed. I mean, we're going to put sniper towers up once we unlock that technology. We're going to be... If you try to escape from here, you're going to die. So they are putting up the fence. And we're going to make sure to take temperature into account from the very beginning. Something I neglected last time that I think cost us a little bit. That's when a lot of those riots started. Okay, and then I have to put a door in there so it realizes, hey, I should put in the last, like, one thing it needs. And then I'll just tear down the door as soon as it's done. Are you really going to do this to me again? Yes, you are. Dismantle the door. We have to put the door, like, right here. Even though it makes no sense. And they'll put the door in and then it'll be fine. Well, that's annoying. One thing we also need to remember to do that we didn't do last time, we need to put more paths in, because people move faster on paths. Okay, this is going to bug me if I don't fix it. Let's disassemble this door, and I'm actually going to put in I'm going to move the door. Because they're not in line, and that's kind of bugging me. I think everyone's going to be working on finishing this fence for a while. Do we hire more staff? No, I don't want to hire more staff yet, because we need all the money we can get for guards. Okay, and then would you kindly put the jail door here? And then we'll fill that in with another bit of perimeter fence. There we go, that'll fix that particular problem. All right, so let's go ahead and lay down some path. Yes, you notice paving stone, walk speed, fast. And then the interior stuff, people all walk fast on. So we're going to go like this. Just because we have a prison zone, we can't make it a welcoming prison. I hate this so much. So this corridor is never going to be finished because it thinks there's an entrance and there shouldn't be. Let's just bulldoze this and then rebuild it. Now that should be fine. They should pretty quickly go in there and fix it and be like, hey, look, there is an entrance there. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they're just going to sit there and continue to derp. I'm going to make this thing all frickin' doors if that's what it takes. There we go. Now please dismantle the doors. Dismantle that door. And then give me my frickin' concrete walls. And then we will demolish the next wall. This one here. Okay, this should give us the hallway I'm looking for, and then we'll start putting in the power and stuff. Power is going to be a big thing because we're going to try to get the death row thing relatively quickly. Because that's a good way to make a lot of money. Okay, so we got ourselves our corridor. Now the question is, did I make this big enough for the power station? I did not. That's irritating. But it's fine, though. We're just going to build another concrete wall right here. And it should hopefully demolish the old wall. This is going to extend the building a little bit, but it'll make it big enough that we can completely surround it with the capacitors. Which we may need to do. I don't know for sure. Okay, it did the smart thing. Very good. Now you can give me the power station. And now it's completely open. Excellent. And then next door, we're going to put in the water pump. We'll put in a staff door here. This will be where the water pump goes. And then I want these rooms designated as storage. So if you have extra stuff, you need to put it somewhere, you can put it in there. And then electrical cable, run from there. So we've got our electricity and we've got our water. Now we need to make our reception area. Reception. We're going to do table. Nope, tables are not in objects. Here we go, table. Right there, office desk. Over here, chair. Over here. Ah, that table's in a bad spot. No one can actually get past that. We're going to need to expand this building a little bit. Which I have no significant problem with. We'll just expand it this way and then, wait. No, let's expand it this way. And then I can put the table lengthwise. We'll make it nice and big. Okay, there we go. We make the whole thing the reception area. Objects, dismantle the table. And then kindly reinstall said table against the wall here. And our table is done. Now let me go ahead and build a corridor that will take us farther into the prison. Like so. And we'll put in another large jail door. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I will put that in here. And let me actually cancel the jail door and then build a new one, and then I'll recognize how that's supposed to work. And then let's dismantle and then we'll move the office desk farther down. Like, here we go. And your chair. Okay. So this is going to be the main prison. My goal is to fit about 10 people into this cell, because we're not going to get a lot of people. Or do we just go straight for offices and in effect to... No, we need like max sack, because death row will never be enough, and they stay around for a long time. Let's do 10 by 16. There we go. Okay. Now the basic cell has to be 2 by 3. So let's go in and put in another large jail door. We'll put him right here. And then once that's done, we'll begin laying out the individual cells. let's get our electrical cables run here and here. We need to put in some metal detectors because I know they're going to try to smuggle shit in. Okay, now we're going to do, let's see here. Is this 2x3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the wall has to be here. Like this. And then... yeah, that'll be fine. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, this needs to be one bigger. No, it needs to be two bigger because you need a good sized corridor. There we go. It may not let us get any max sec prisoners until we've actually unlocked the max sec ability. We'll have to see. Don't worry, we're going to finish this later on. I'm just trying to get the basic wall set up here. Okay, now we do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll drag across. No. I said walls. Okay, I didn't say walls, but so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we do 1, 2, 3 wall. 1, 2, 3 wall. 1, 2, 3 wall. 1, 2, 3 wall. Then we do wall, 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 wall. Okay, so this is a good start. Oh, we need to, yeah, we need to put the doors in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted 10 prisoners, and we're going to get exactly 10 prisoners, I think. Which is fine. This is just to bring in a constant stream of income to be able to afford the more lucrative stuff. So there we go. Now let's make these all cells. So we're going to need they're going to get a toilet. And because I really like these guys, and because I don't want to have to build a shower later on, they're all going to get a shower in their cells. And we'll put a drain right below the shower. Okay, in the storage room, I want to install a hot water boiler. I guess just a water boiler. You don't boil cold water. That would be silly. And that way they'll get hot showers too, which will make them even happier. Okay, let's run electrical cables here. Oh yeah, right, I gotta put your electricity in. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and run the water pipes through for the toilets. I know I didn't make the pipes as efficiently as I could have, but it's fine. And then let's run our hot water pipe. Yeah, we'll kind of do it like this. Straight across. Straight across. There we go. So we'll let these guys all get to work building that good stuff in. Okay, they have nowhere to eat. We're going to take care of that next. Ooh, a notebook page. Nice. We are going to build them a canteen right here. This should be big enough, and then we're going to build a kitchen to the south of it. No, don't do that. No, no, no. Don't do that, please. You're already doing it. It's not the end of the world. What I was going to do was put in... I don't like that this is butting right up against the perimeter fence, but I don't think they can... They can't just, like, climb over the fence anyway, so it's fine. So here we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the wall here. Because otherwise it won't officially count as indoors. And it means it might actually give us a hard time later on. Then we do... No, we need... We'll put one at either end. So we do... I think they can just like climb over the tops of benches and stuff. It's one of the weird things that works in the game. 2, 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, and then we'll put in 2 more tables. There we go. And that'll be our canteen. It's going to freak out because there's no kitchen, which is fine. I'm going to put a bin in this corner. And this will be the way into the kitchen. Oh, we're getting 8 maximum security prisoners. Wow, that was fast. Please just fill the capacity. Thank you kindly. Let me go ahead and fill in the wall here. And this is going to be our kitchen. And for a kitchen, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put in a sink against the wall. And then we'll put fridges like in the middle of the room. Like that. We have no guards. Let's go ahead and hire 4 of them. Oh, I think I have to run. I didn't realize that I have to actually run regular water and hot water pipes to them. Yep. Oh, and hang on, that actually needs to be a large pipe, not a small one. Utilities, electrical cables will run here. And we'll run one here. Okay, so how big are offices again? Okay, they're 6 by 6. So what we're gonna do, yeah, we'll do, I just put the warden's office like right here. Because we're gonna need a warden, an accountant, and a lawyer for sure. Yeah, we can just put the 2 offices right here. And then you need a small water pipe. It is not the right size. Oh, you don't have your filing cabinet yet. That's fine. Okay, I need my warden. Okay, we want a chief and a legal. Oh, and we need some cooks, don't we? And then you're going to be a staff-only door here. So we've got everything right now but a yard. I think we can manage that. So let's go ahead and do like this and like this. And we'll put in their yard. They'll need a place they can exercise. We'll do bench. We'll put in regular benches, and then we'll put in some phone booths. Not there. Then people can't get past, and then we'll do a booth. Oh yeah, I actually need to put a door in there, don't I? So people can get in and out. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna say you can't get in there because it's tiered. You don't. Yeah, please put the door in. Idiots. All right, so we've got the basics in already. We're going to need to put in the heavier security stuff, and I think we're actually going to make a separate prison part just for the death row part. I don't want an accountant yet. I actually want my guard. I don't know what that... it's not big enough. Okay. I forgot there was a minimum size. I even put like a couple pool tables in there or something. Play pool outside. How awesome is that? Roofs are for chumps, right? And there, that problem is now solved. Chief. And then there's also going to need to be a prison lawyer. I do want to make room for a parole room. Because parole still gets us good money. Now, what are the requirements for a parole room? How big is it? It has to be 5 by 5. I kind of don't want to put it on the inside of the prison, but I also kind of don't have a choice right now. Do this as... So it's got to be 7 by 7 essentially to account for the walls. And you get the super hardcore door. Why did you destroy the wall? I wish I could understand how they would do that sometimes. Please stop. And then what do you need? Just a visitor's table. And it can only ever have one person in there, so there's no reason to ever build more than that in there. Okay, so we got our guard. Let's go ahead and unlock remote access when the dogs would be helpful. So let's do this, 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 and this, and this, and this. And the surveillance. Now we can hold parole hearings. Hooray. Oh, we need prison policy for that one. Well, I guess we better do that too, huh? All right, we're actually going to extend this farther south because we need more room. Extend it like another 20 meters in every direction here. Ah, what did you do? There we go. And you should be able to get all this done in enough time that I can demolish this wall too. Okay, guys, you better be hustling. Wall's got to get done in 3 hours. So, hustle. Let me go ahead. No, I'm not getting anything else because then they might be finished before the prisoners get here. This is probably, to be very honest with you, much too large for our purposes, but it's fine. Okay, now let's extend the interior corridor here to about yay. What just got unlocked? I'm not sure what got unlocked. Okay. Let's put in a visitor's room right next to the parole. And we're going to use one of the other new features to the game, which is the visitor's bench. Not visitor's bench. What do they call it? The visitor's table, that's what it's called. Or, no, we'll just use a standard visitor's place. It's fine. What we'll do is actually put a metal detector right on the inside. So if you guys get any friggin' ideas, I'll just be like, bam. And then give me... Yeah, the booths make it impossible to pass contraband. But since I got that one chick who gets money if we find contraband, I don't want them to stop doing it. I just want them to get caught when they do. So here come our dudes. We'll lay some electrical cable. Like that. All right, I think this is actually a good place for us to end this particular episode. It's been a little bit longer, but so we've got our nice max security wings set up. It's going to be only max security for now. And then we'll add the death row stuff once we finish with legal. But I hope you've enjoyed this new prison so far. Make sure to let me know what you think about it. And then starting next time, we'll start working on the actual death row stuff once I have legal finished unlocked. But that'll be for next time. So for today, this has been Avindian. I hope you've enjoyed our video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the new prison. And as always, I bid you good day, good luck, and good fortune.